Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Heard of it.
on Nova.
Love the song.
It takes you on.
I did a jazz class to this.
What's your the saying that you can never get right, Joel? I was how many?
I was today years young.
Oh my god!
Today is old. Today.
Today.
I was this year's old.
Today is old.
Today years old. Now NSYNC. What does NSYNC mean?
In sync. Like we're in sync with each other musically.
Right. That's totally what I thought.
Yeah.
It kind of is that, but it also
It kind of is that.
No, but it is the way
Let's
that
go to
they
ads.
the way that they came up with the name was you kind of sound in sync. So it's NSYNC, but it's got letters of all of their names in it.
But explain
the
that,
N
though.
from
What?
Justin, the S from Chris, the Y from Joey, the L from the L name, and the C from JC.
But isn't the last letter of their first names?
Yes,
That's nuts.
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
I thought it was just a random letter. I was like, well, that's not
But
that
isn't
hard to do.
that
That is
awesome?
impressive.
That's very
I
cool.
thought it was just we sing in sync. We're like so good.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Etc.
on Nova.
The mail's here.
You've got mail.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Ding ding.
Dang bitch.
It's Monday, so let's check the mailbag.
I sent a message. RTJ at novafm.com.au. Text us if you'd like. 0409 RTJ. Or hit us up on the socials, which most people are pretty much doing these days.
They are.
Let's go back in time to last week when we were talking about NSYNC, the band, Dirty Pop.
Dirty pop,
And
it's gonna be me.
What the N, the Y, the S, the N, and the C mean.
The
Okay.
S from Chris, the Y from Joey, the L from the L name, and the C from JC.
Right.
So I was telling about how NSYNC got their name. My mind was blown. We didn't know this.
Blown?
It was the last letter of everyone's names. Now this video.
Yeah, you were shooketh.
I
First
was
name.
shook
Last-
to
last
my
letter
core.
of their first
Last letter of everyone's first name. Now, when it got to Lance, I said
Lance
the
Bass.
I said the L name because I hadn't. It said Lanston, and I was like, he's not in the band, but that's his real
know.
name. That's the long version of the short name.
Oh, because
Lance.
Lance would be an E.
Lance,
And-
yes.
oh,
So
I
then
say
I
Lance.
freaked out in the moment and I said the L name. Now, this video has had over like 2 million views.
And he's arguably one of the most famous.
Yes, and
Oh, hang on. Justin Timberlake's in the band.
Yeah.
So.
Arguably
Come on, bro.
one of the most famous. I've phrased my words very carefully there because I
Arguably.
knew someone would be
very much.
He was the astronaut, remember? He wanted to go to space. Remember that?
But guys, I'm humiliated
Why?
because Lance Bass has seen the video where I called him the L name.
How do you know?
Because he commented. on
What
the
did he
post.
say? What did he say?
And I
Oh my
love
gosh.
NSYNC and I'm so upset. I hope I haven't offended him. So he commented on the post, mind blown, and then like a mind blown emoji, and then I kind
Gosh,
of
he's
wanted
clever.
to
He's
die a
clever.
little bit because I'm like, is it mind blown because you're
He's
so
good on his
offended
emoji.
that I've said that?
Get him on the emoji game.
Or
Woof.
mind
I
blown?
know. Imagine him and versus dad. Oh,
Hey, Terry Creasy, we've got Lance Bass here to play an emoji off with you. What?
who's camper?
Definitely,
That's
Terry.
unreal.
But do you think that he said mind blown because he was offended, or
He didn't know.
or
Maybe he didn't know that's how
Maybe
NSYNC
he
got its
didn't
name.
know.
maybe
I didn't
he's
know.
surprised?
You got some
I'm
video
gonna go
member
with
of the
that.
band.
So we did get some video responses to the video. What have you got there first?
It's a video responses to the video. You okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm upset that I've upset Lance Bass.
I don't think you have.
The L name.
I don't think you put an
The L-
emoji at the end of a sentence if you're upset, do you?
No, I think he was impressed.
Yeah, me
and
too.
also,
Mind-blowing.
the Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel account responded.
I'll do
We
that.
love you, L name. And then I
that's fun. That's
personally
cute.
responded to him as well because I was really upset with my
Are you
behaviour.
following each other now and DMing each other?
We're best
and
friends
stuff?
now.
And
He's going to come
you're
stay
like,
at my house when he comes to Australia.
Okay, here's some
I
video
know,
responses.
I know what's happening in that house.
Explain that, though.
From
What?
Justin.
The education system is failing our students.
From Justin.
As an NSYNC fan, I must say, my flabbers have been gasting. That's so creative.
From Justin.
That is the absolutely most mind-boggling thing that I have ever heard in my life.
Mind bottling? Did he say
Did you
mind
say
bottling?
mind bottling?
And wow, what's going on
From
there?
Justin.
That is the absolutely most mind-boggling.
Mind
Wait,
bottling.
He also said that is the most
This
what?
guy.
Go again.
No,
From
what?
Justin.
That is the absolutely most mind-boggling.
That is the absolutely
absolutely
most mind-boggling thing. Well, you lose, sucker.
No, big shout out to our international listeners. Thank
My
you very much.
flabbers
We'll
have
take
been
you.
gasted.
Okay.
My flabbers have been gasted is my entire new
Yeah,
personality.
I'm gonna drop that into conversation
Please don't.
tonight. My flabbers have been gasted.
My flabbers have been gasted.
Please don't. Okay.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Heard of it?
on Nova.